This goodie bag is meant to be worth £250, I believe. Happy Bank Holiday Monday and welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, guys, and I say this every single time. I'm trying to post at least once a month and build it up from there. But I'm going to vlog today because I'm going to Superdrug events for the first time. I am actually dressed. I've just got my dressing gown on, and this is from the Gifted Sisters, I think it is. It's really comfy and I love the colours of it. But yeah, we're going to Superdrug events for the first time. So it's an event that anyone can go to and you have to pay to go. I think they do an influencers night, but we weren't invited to that. So we are going today. It's the last day and I think we've got the last slot. It's about 4 o'clock. So it's about 10:30 now. So my makeup and hair is done. I might curl it, I don't know yet. So I just need to, well, put some jeans on because I've got my pyjama bottoms on and my dressing gown. But I've got a few bits to do around the house, so I need to put some washing away before I go. I need to have a cup of tea and some biscuits because I'm hungry. I have had breakfast, but it gets to like mid-morning and you just think, oh, I could do a bit of a snack. I need to do the dishwasher. And if I have time, I was thinking about cleaning my rug in my living room with my Vax carpet washer. I've been meaning to do it for ages and ages and ages, and I really want to do it. It's something I just haven't had time to do. So that is the plan for today. And then I think the whole idea of the vlog really is to try and vlog once I'm inside. I'm really hoping that it's easy enough to do. But I thought it'd be a really good fun thing to show because I've never been, and it'd be a good memory to have as well. So I thought, yeah, let's vlog it and see how we get on. I'm trying to do more of these, as I said, on my main accounts for like home and stuff, like for my Instagram and TikTok, it is mainly just cleaning, but I'm trying to do more lifestyle bits as well and just show like what I get up to. So yeah, I need to get dressed and then I'm gonna crack on with putting the washing away, making the bed and doing the dishwasher. And if I get to do the carpet clean, a bonus. So these are the jeans that I'm going to wear today. These are Catch Me jeans and they're from TikTok, and oh my god, they are literally the best. I had to wash them because I managed to get a foundation mark on, but I managed to actually get it out, which is really good. I use the Pink Stuff Oxy Action and it's amazing. So I'm just letting it dry for a bit longer and then I'll probably steam them to get the creases out. So I've just come downstairs. I'm going to make a cup of tea first, I think, because I'm desperate for a cup of tea and some biscuits. And then I think I'm going to get on with all of this. I've got lots to do and I've got lots of washing to put away. I'm having a really good makeup day, I think. My makeup has turned out amazing. And all I did was put bronzer that I use for my cheeks on my eye and then a bit of this Urban Decay highlighter on my eyes for like sparkles. And the blush is Iconic London. It's amazing, love it. But yeah, I don't know if anyone's interested. How cute is this mug? I got it from Aldi, I believe. I also got a matching blue one to go with it, the Daniel. And these were like £2 each on the middle aisle in Aldi. Ignore my sink because I've got to do my dishwasher in a minute. I thought I'd just show you my cute mugs. I'm in my pastel era. I don't know if you can hear that, but my boiler is making a really weird sound. I've just put the heating on. All right, okay. That's Milo. I've just put the heating on and it's just making this really weird ringing sound. I feel a bit cold, which is why I'm still in my dressing gown. And I've got my cup of tea. And I don't know about anyone else, but I love to drink my tea. Sorry, Milo's just jumping up. I love to drink my tea like boiling hot. Like as soon as I've poured it, I like to drink it. And then I've just got my Velveeta bars. I ate these when I'm in the office at work, but yeah, I just need a little snack. And then I'm thinking before I go out today I need to have some lunch, so I might do like a bacon roll and maybe like have a yogurt and something just to make sure I've eaten before I go out, because we're going to be out a lot of the afternoon and I get hungry very easily. So at least if I have lunch and then when I'm out I can just like have snacks and stuff. So, or maybe I might even get a dinner or McDonald's or something, who knows. But yeah, that ringing sound is not good. Just putting my trusty power bank on charge because I always take this when I'm going out for like the whole day for events especially. And this is really good. It's just from Amazon. because you don't need any wires. Like this bit just goes into the bottom of your phone, and yeah, it's so small and compact, which is why I love it. Really good. I am thinking about taking my tripod as well. I just don't know if I can fit it in my bag. Right, dishwasher's done. One job I forgot that I actually really need to do is go into the loft and get a travel size suitcase out for Superdrug Presents, because you get given loads of stuff, I've heard, and it's going to be really heavy. And because Daniel's not here, it means I'm going to have to go in the loft on my own, which is fine. I don't mind going in the loft, it's just getting the suitcase down itself. It's only a small one, luckily, but I'm going to do that now and then I'm going to do the washing. Right, ignore those clothes, that's my Vinted pile, so that's just going to have to stay put. I'm just trying to adjust my camera because I'm going to go in the loft. Yeah, I've got a whole bag ready to go on Vinted, and I normally give it to my mum to do. Just to the time. Right, here goes nothing, I suppose. Oh. Suitcase secured. That was pretty easy. What do I do on stick? I'm absolutely sweating now, but at least that was easy enough. Okay, so the time now is 11:45, so I'm just going to steam my jeans. I use the Beldray steamer, this is for garments, and I use the Lenore steaming water and iron water. Again, my Vinted bag that needs to go on Vinted. So you can use this in irons or steamers, and it just smells like fresh laundry. It's really good. So I just pour it into here and then I go away. I really hate ironing, and I have to admit, for somebody who has a home account, I have never ironed really, unless I've really had to. And honestly, I don't know about anyone else, but there tends to be more crinkles than, you know, before I started the iron. So I got sent this steamer ages and ages ago, and honestly I swear by it. Like, I would not go back to an iron, because I'm somebody who doesn't want to spend like a Sunday afternoon ironing things. I just want to put things away, and then when I need the item of clothing, I will literally just get it out the morning of, and I'll just spend 5 minutes just steaming it, because as nice as it is to do ironing and be prepared, I'm just not that girly. I'm very much type C. I'm somebody who's like, can either be really organised or really not organised. I'm either super early or I'm like 5 minutes late. There's no in between. I'm a very clean person, but I'm not necessarily very tidy. So my house is always clean. I always clean the bathrooms, change my sheets every week. But you will often find piles of clothes. That's what I mean by, like, I'm a very clean person, but I can also be very untidy, especially when it comes to clothes. And I'm a bit of a hoarder. I hate chucking things away, but I am getting a bit better at that, to be fair. So I'm just going to turn that on. If you don't have a steamer, you need to invest in one. It will quite literally change your life. I think they're only about £15 or £20. You can get one from B&M, The Range, literally anywhere online. I know Beldray sell theirs online as well. Yeah, I just can't rave about them enough. Like, if you're somebody who just does not have the time, it's going to change your life. So much so, I actually just keep the box in my dressing room with my steamer in now, because I just think, oh, it's just so much easier just to get the steamer out. I'm never going to be somebody that spends, as I said, a whole Sunday evening ironing. It's just not me. It's just not me at all. So I just get like a little hanger and I just clip my items, and you get a little light normally, so you just have to, you can see the steam like coming out ready, and you literally just go down like so. It heats up so quickly as well, which is the best bit. And if your jeans are really stiff, because they normally are when you wash them, I think water helps to just loosen it a bit, so they're not so stiff when you put them on. But if I could give you one hack in life, it is to invest in a steamer, because they're so affordable and you won't regret it. Because even when you get like nice dresses and stuff, like on the morning of my wedding, I literally steamed my wedding dress, and their bridesmaids did theirs as well, just to get any last minute crinkles out, because they are just really good, and they're good for any sort of clothing, to be honest. And I'm gonna get one for my mum as well, because she also does not like ironing. So, but I don't really think it matters what brand, but I can personally recommend the Beldray one, because I've been using it for such a long time, and I wouldn't use it now without my Lenore steam and iron water, because it just makes the clothes smell like they've been like so fresh and freshly washed, even though they have, but sometimes it loses the scent of it on the laundry detergent. Right, that's all done. I'm going to let these sit for a minute, and then I'm going to go make a bacon sandwich to make sure that I eat. Let that cool off. And I'm going to come back and get dressed. I'm still trying to decide whether to put curls in my hair or not. I think I will, but then when you've just straightened it, you think, oh, can I be bothered? Some bacon. And what would we do without our air fryers? That's what I'm going to say. Hello. Normally I am so bad at eating when it comes to going out for events, but I've seen online that apparently these events can last hours, so I don't want to be super hungry, but bacon roll will do. I'll probably have yogurt as well after. So this is my outfit. I'm all ready. I decided to put a bit of a wave in my hair and I'm quite happy with it. I think it looks cute. What did you get?
What did I get?
Oh, let's have a look.
What is it?
You got a, is that a bracelet?
What is it? No.
Oh yeah, it's like a wraparound bracelet that you tie on.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's like
On your wrist. So we are in the queue. It's quite long. I don't know if you can see, but I reckon we'll be here at least an hour. Hi guys, it's the next day and I am back from the Superdrug events, obviously. I just thought I would show you what I got. So I got 2 bags. This one was the goodie bag that you get at the end of the event, and then this one is one that I picked up as I was going around all of the stands. I don't think I managed to get loads of content being in there. It was so busy and everything was so fast paced, so you just had to be really quick. But I will show you what I got, and hopefully you've seen the clips by now. So I just thought I'll start off with the goodie bag. So you get this at the end of the event, and you get a wristband when you go in, and then at the end you take the wristband off, and then yeah, they give you this. So let's see what I've got in the bag. So I got some Colgate whitening stuff, which is really good because I love this stuff and it can always come in handy, and it's quite expensive for toothpaste, so happy with that. I got an Oxy Shred cup, which I can use for like protein or collagen drinks, so happy with that. Something I was really happy with, which I've seen all over TikTok and I really want to try, is the Medicube products. So I got the peptide serum. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, so I got the peptide serum and it's like a full size as well, so excited. This goodie bag is meant to be worth £250, I believe, so full size product already is showing promise. I then got this Fui pudding pop lip thingy, and you can put it in a key ring, so I thought that's really good. They're at the event and I've not tried any K-beauty stuff. What else have we got? We're going to be here a long time, so I hope you have a cup of tea. I got the Welder Skin Food Rich Intensive Skincare, which I've not tried before, so I'm really excited to try that as well. I then got a Tresemme Lamella Shine. Now I use the Tresemme heat protectant, so I'm really interested to see if this is going to work or just make my hair super greasy. I got some Batiste dry shampoo, which always comes in handy. And then it got some Isla lashes. Now I don't really wear lashes. I have tried really natural ones in the past, but I just struggle to get on with them and stick them on. but I know people who will love them, so I'll probably share these out, to be honest, and give it to my sister. I then got a skin and tan tanning mitt, which is really good because we got lots of tan at this event, like loads, and I love a fake tan and it feels really good and soft. From Brushworks, I got these mini pillow puffs. I think you use them for under the eye, so I'll be interested to try that. I don't have lots from Brushworks, but I know they are a really good brand. Then I got this shampoo from Fudge. I haven't tried any of their stuff. It says Instant Illumination Lightweight Micellar Oil Complex. Let me know if any of you guys have tried it, because I have no idea, but excited to try something new. Now, something that I thought was a bit like, oh, I don't know if I would have put that in a goodie bag, was these hair dyes. So we've got a pink one and a black hair one. Now, I do dye my hair, I have a balayage, but personally I wouldn't have put hair dyes in a goodie bag just because not everybody's going to use them. They're not really universal. I'm not going to use pink or black hair dye, so I will probably not use these. But for those who do love dyeing their hair, this is a temporary one, so really good. Then got some dream patches from Kind Patches, and it says supports quality rest, 8-hour effect, magnesium glycinate ashwagandha. Now, I've seen a lot about magnesium and apparently it is really meant to help you sleep, so maybe on a night that I'm struggling to sleep I can test these out and see if they actually really work. I've always been intrigued. So I actually got a sample from Moschino. I have not tried any of their perfumes. Their stand was, the queue at their stand was just so long, so we never managed to get in it because we thought otherwise we're not going to get around to all the other stands. So I'm really excited that I actually got a little mini to try, because they were giving the minis away at the stand anyway. So, and then I got some Flow period care sample pack. I've tried their stuff before and they are actually really good. They're meant to be non-toxic and plant powered, so yeah, these I would recommend. I got a little box of the Mighty Patches. These are amazing. I literally used some yesterday, last night, because I had a massive spot coming. I thought I had a conditioner in here, but I can't seem to find it. But so I got a John Frieda Frizz-Ease conditioner. I'm sure I've got a conditioner, a shampoo somewhere, but I can't find it. So I'm excited to try that because I've not tried any of their products other than a heat defense spray. And then from MCO Beauty, I got a tubing mascara, I believe. Yeah, a tubing mascara, so I'm excited to try. All the MCO Beauty products looked amazing. And then from Milani, I also got a brow pomade. Again, this one looks a bit dark for me, so I'll probably give this to my sister, but love Milani products. From MUA, I got their glow drops, their bronzing drops, so I'll be interested to try them, like when I'm on holiday or something and I've got a fake tan. From Superdrug, I've got a vitamin E skincare hydrating mist. Again, I don't tend to use stuff like this. My skin is super oily, if you cannot tell, because it's at the end of a work day, but it says for normal to dry skin, and I definitely do not have dry skin, so I will probably be sharing that too. I also got a Dewy Radiance lotion from Vaseline. This I would be really intrigued to try, like in the evening. It smells amazing. Like, it smells like, you know, when you're on holiday and you just got that, like, oh, that not quite sun cream smell, but the lotion smell. And then from Nivea, we've got the Moana lip balm. From Aveeno, we've got a body oil spray Skin Relief, which I'll be giving to my husband because he has dry skin and needs and loves using Aveeno. And then from CeraVe, I got two little samples. So one is foaming cleanser and the other one is a hydrating cleanser. And I do love CeraVe, so I'll be using both of those. From Maybelline, I've got their Lash Sensational. I used to wear this all the time, and it's a really, really good mascara. Like, I would really recommend it. I don't know why I stopped buying it, to be honest, because it is just really good. And then from a brand, I think I took apart the packaging, but it's from Troublemaker, and basically they're like little teddy bear keyring things, and you open the packet but you don't know which colour you're going to get, kind of like a Labubu, and it's just like a little red lipstick but in the shape of a teddy bear. How cute is that? What else have we got? Yeah, I'm still going. So, okay, beauty brand. Beauty of Joseon, I got a Sun Relief SPF. Never tried any of them, but I've heard so many good things, so I'm really excited. Another K-Beauty, Hura Hura Wonder, I think that's how you say it. Black Rice Probiotics Barrier Essence. I've not tried anything from this brand, so I'm so excited, and I think that's the best thing about the Superdrug Events things. There are so many brands there that I've not tried anything from. The one from the Troublemaker, and it is a Press Play Blush. It's got like a little compartment and it comes with a little thing to pat it on with, so that's quite cute. From Collection, you've got a lip and cheek stain. I don't know how I feel about putting stains on my cheek. From Neutrogena, I've got a Clear and Defend face wash with salicylic acid. And you know what? I think I'm being influenced because I know Tate McRae is the ambassador for them at the minute, and I absolutely love her, so I was very excited that they were there. Then from e.l.f. Skin, they've got Thirst Burst Drops, Dewy and Brightening. I actually went to one of their pop-ups a few weeks ago and they were giving those out. And then from Makeup Revolution, I got a Wrap Lash, another tubing mascara from Makeup Revolution. I have to admit, I didn't know what tube, I didn't get the tube around tubing, I didn't get the hype around tubing mascaras until I got one in PR, and I think it was from Maybelline, and I tried it, and then I realised the whole hype around tubing mascaras is the fact that they're so easy to come off because they tube, so you can literally just wet them and pull them off. I was like, it's revolutionary, I get it now. Then from Skin Food, which I've not heard of before, rice mask wash off. I don't know if that's your hair or your face, but I'm assuming it's for your face because it says Skin Food. Then we've got some little sample bits here. So I've got some Brazilian cocoa cream from Palmer's, got 2 of them. And then I've got a pink clay face mask from Superdrug. I've got a mixer renewing cream sample. I actually have the full size of this and it is really good, it smells really good. And then I've got a Superdrug hyaluronic sheet mask, and then from Purified I've got their spot patches, protein bar from Grenade, and a Rescue Plus vitamins lozenges. I've got a little Listerine sample, which is good for me because that'll go in my travel bag. I've got this really bright pink Barry M nail varnish. I wouldn't use that for my fingers, but definitely my toes. And then lastly, we got this Sweet Tooth Lemon Pie Sabrina Carpenter perfume scent, which I'm really excited to try. Now, do I think it's worth £250? To be honest, I would have to add it up and work it out. But if I'm being honest, yes, and let me show you all of it on my bed so you can see it for perspective. Okay, so this is everything laid out on the bed. Now, would I use it all? Probably not. There are probably some items in there that I probably won't use, like the brow pomade or the hair dye, but I think it's really impossible to get a goodie bag that's useful for everyone. We all have different hair types, skin types, etc. However, there are a lot of good full-size products like the Medicube and the other Korean skincare brands. So I think there were some good bits in there, and to remember, there's another bag to go through yet. So I think actually overall this is a really good goodie bag because it has makeup, skincare, tan, like body hygiene products, like loads of bits in there. So actually I don't think we did too badly. Okay, so that was the goodie bag that I got, and I'm just going to leave it there so that I can show you everything in total at the end. So this is the bag that I got when I was going around. So this bag wasn't given to me at the entrance, I got given it at the W7 stand bag, and I used it just to go around all the different stalls, and as you can see there is quite a lot in there. So the only way I can describe it is it's kind of like a big warehouse, and there's so many different sections of it, and there's skincare, and like honestly it was amazing. So you go around to all these different stalls and you play games and you win prizes. So the first thing I won was at MCO Beauty, and it was one of their body sprays. Now we got to actually pick which one we wanted, and that smelled amazing. We went to the Superdrug bit, and I won a foot socks pampering, so it's just like a sheet mask for your feet basically. The Revolution stand, I won a juicy peptide keyring, which I'm so excited to try. This looks amazing. I'll just show you a bit closer. I'm going through this quickly, I don't want to bore people. I then also went to the Batiste stand and I won a dry shampoo, so I've got 2 of those now. I then went to the Studio London stand, and you got given a brush, but I don't know if you can see it on camera, but they engrave your name on it. This lady, honestly, I hope she got paid a lot, because she was doing them so quickly and there were so many people queuing. Went to the Saint Tropez stand and I won a full size self tan, which I know is worth a lot. I then went to the brushwork stand and I won a cute little brush. I went to one of the K Beauty stands and I won, I don't think I've heard of this brand before, I don't want to butcher it. Sunboon Editor Deep Collagen Boosting Mask. The Colgate stand and I won another toothpaste, which I will definitely be using. Packaging for my little teddy bear. The keyring I was showing you earlier. Something that I've been wanting to try for ages is this deodorant. I've seen it everywhere. Skin Loving Deodorant, Coconut Vanilla by Gem. It's very aesthetically pleasing, so I've seen it all over Instagram and I thought, that looks like a bit of me. Then I've got 2 tans from, who's it from? Cocoa Brown by Marissa Carter. They're both express tans, 1 hour, and one's a dark and one's a medium. So that tanning mitt comes in real handy. Then from one of the K Beauty stands, I think it was Abib, we've got collagen eye patches, like the full size product. From Sunboon Editor, you've got a deep collagen retinol boosting capsule cream. The K Beauty stands were given out quite a bit. Then from Kind Patches again, you got to pick which ones you want. So I went for the Stress Down patches and the Period patches. And I'm going to be trying these this week, I think. Then from Dove, I got their Summer Revived Gradual Face Tan, which I love and I already use. From Vaseline, I got another Dewy Radiance. They were doing makeup testers, and it's from a brand called Milk Touch, which is a Korean beauty skincare brand, and it's a cushion one, so they matched my skin tone. So I'm excited to see if it's a good match and to try that. I've never tried a cushion foundation before. Then from W7, we've got an eye bounce, and this is like basically a glitter stick, and I've always wanted to try one of these. I love putting glitter on my eyes, and I don't mean like loads of eyeshadow. And then we just want a bit of glitter. Like, I love makeup and I do it every day, but eyeshadow is not my strong point. And from Neutrogena, I won a hyaluronic acid SPF, so I was really excited about that. And then from Superdrug, I got a shower gel. From Medicube, again, I won a face mask. From ELF, I won a beautiful eye cream. I love eye creams. I'm now getting to the age at 28 where I am needing to use eye creams, which I never thought I'd see the day. From Neutrogena again, we've got a Hydro Boost Hyaluronic Acid Water Gel. Love, love, love. And then from Aveeno, we've got Calm and Restore SPF. Oh, nearly chucked at you. SPF. From Maybelline. I don't know if this is my colour, to be honest. It looks quite pink, but it's the magic eraser, and I think it's, yeah, too dark, but it was really hard to see, and it says brightens dark circles, but that's not going to be brightening mine because that shade match is not it. From NYX, I've got quite a few little bits. So I got the 2 fat lip oils, which I already love and use. They are amazing. They're like lip glosses, but with lip oils. Like, the colour in these is fab, and it doesn't even feel like you're wearing anything. Mine's in the shade Follow Back. They're quite sheer, which I like. And then I've got a Click Stick lip balm in a clear one, and then a Cheeks Fat Juicy Plump blush, which I've not tried before, so I'm looking forward to that. From Revlon, I've got an all-in-one hair treatment. From MCO Beauty again, we've got a baby face cream stick, which I'm really excited to try. This colour looks really good. From Welder, I've got another skin food. From CeraVe, I think there was a couple of little samples, and I have tried quite a few of CeraVe stuff. So I've got a moisturising cream, which I really, really love. I've got 2 of them actually, so I've got 2 of those, which I really love. I'd really recommend, even with oily skin. They're hyaluronic ones, I think. And then from Cetaphil, I've got a skin cleanser. I don't think I'm doing a very good job, can you tell? But I'm not a beauty influencer. So from Collection Makeup, I got a brow and lash, I don't know that I use it on my lashes, but brow and lash clear gel, a gloss, and a Raise the Roof mascara. I feel like the brands were all really generous. I think the only one that I was a bit underwhelmed by was the Medicube one, because we won and they ran out of products basically. I've got another Milk Touch Fairy Jewel eye glitter. Excited to try that. Don't know what it is about eye glitters. This is really glittery. This is not a stick. This is like real glitter. Then from W7, I've got a lip bounce. From Morphe, I won this little pad, little under the eye. I think it's for powder. Got 2 of those. Then from St. Moritz, I got some glow oil. From Beauty of Joson's, I've got a Glow Deep serum. Not tried anything of theirs before, so I'm excited to try that. Then from Skin and Tan, I've got Tanning Drops Face Glow. From Torridon, which is another K-beauty, I've got some face masks. I've got so many face masks, so I'm going to be like stocked up for the next few months, I think. From Milani, this is the last thing, another grenade bar. From Milani, I've got some hair balls, which are always really useful. So that was, oh wait, it's not everything, hold on. I've got an MUA Juicy Hydrating Lip, is it lip oil? Yeah, lip oil. And I am really in the era of lip oils. I'm not a massive lipstick fan. I find them really drying. So lip oils for me are everything. But as you can see, like from my bed, there's loads of stuff. So I'm just going to show you everything now from the 2 bags. So this is everything I got from Superdrug events. Like, I'm struggling to fit it all in the frame, to be honest. But there is so much of literally everything. And if you think the goodie bag itself was meant to be worth £250 and then you get another bag filled with more stuff, you are definitely coming out with at least £400 worth of goodies, if not more. You pay about £30 or £40 to get in, and it's so worth it. So yeah, you pay about £30 to £40 to get in, and it is a bit of a big queue, but it goes really quickly getting in the building. And as my first time going, I would say it's definitely worth it, because you get to try so many different brands, and the whole experience is so fun. I mean, I wish there was more time. Even though it's 4 hours, it's still not enough to get around all of the brands, and they're even doing free ear piercings, like free nails, and I really wanted to get my nails done, but there just wasn't the time. So I would really recommend it to anyone. I've seen a lot of controversy online about the products in the goodie bags, about the hair dye and stuff, that people don't understand why it's put in there, and with that I would agree. I don't think hair dye is a good product to put in a goodie bag. However, it's an array of everything from hair dye to hair products, you know, shampoos, skincare, tan, makeup. It's literally everything, and I think that's what Superdrug is. It's a bit of everything, and I think even with that said, a lot of the products are really universal and really good. So I'm really happy and I'm glad that I went, and I will definitely try and go next year. With that being said, this brings us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, let me know, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.